Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal! Last time we finished off the second gym, so what do you say we get out of here and continue our adventure? And last time we also had the egg hatch, which I don't have with me anymore, but it was the Togepi. I probably should have opened up my Pokegear and called Professor Elm to let him know, so let's go do that now. Not you, Mom. Hello, Psycho, how's the egg? What? It hatched? Wow, what kind of Pokemon is it? Please come show me now. We could go show him. I think I'm gonna be lazy and not do that though. For now, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. So off to the left here, we've actually got a forest coming up, and I've still got Pooh up front because suddenly Buttheads, or PINEKOH I mean. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What, you beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see if we are. Alright, dude. Well, we've got Pooh up front still because Chikorita still not that great against this particular battle. They'll be good eventually, they'll be very useful eventually, but for now, well, I guess Chikorita could deal with Ghastly, but Pooh knows Lick, and also Pooh's a normal type, which makes them immune to all of Ghastly's attacks except for Hypnosis, so that's kind of convenient. So he can go for Hypnosis, it'll put us to sleep, but he can't actually damage me, so we can just sit here all day, it doesn't actually matter, and then once we can finally get through with Lick, that will be super effective. His Lick can't hit me, my Lick can hit him. He can do Spite, which can lower our PP, but we haven't used any moves, so it didn't affect us quite yet. But once we get a Lick out there, he might be able to start draining our PP. But here we go, we get Lick, and that should do about half, I think. Whoa, more than half, heck yeah! And it's not gonna paralyze, but he's gonna miss his Hypnosis, so we'll get him that time. So Pooh is still just wrecking face right here. And his other two Pokemon, as we've seen in the past, are a flying Pokemon and a fire Pokemon. He's got a ZUBAT coming out right here, so we're gonna stick in. And we'll just go hit this guy with a Swift. We've dealt with so many ZUBAT, even though this one's level 14, I don't think it's gonna stop us. It does no Bite, which could flinch us. It's not going to this time though, so we'll hit him with that Swift right there. Now, Bite is kind of special because Bite is actually a Dark type attack. Dark type was introduced in Generation 2. In the original game, I think Bite was a normal attack. I can't remember, but out comes QUILAVA, and we're gonna hit him with that Swift. Oh, he gets me with the Ember. We might get burned. If we get burned, that sucks a lot because it'll drop my attack stat by half. He gets a critical as well. Thankfully, no burn right there, though, so we should be okay. We're gonna two-shot him as long as he doesn't burn me right here. Another critical might do me in, though, so please don't critical. And please don't burn. Okay, we're good. So rolling some more dice right here, but we got it. Now, with this battle, it wasn't quite as dire as it was with Scyther, because Chikorita can still do some damage to QUILAVA. They wouldn't get one-shot or anything like that. Huh, useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Dang, this is one of those guys that likes to blame things on everyone but himself. I hate the weak. Well, I guess he must hate himself then. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Jeez, dude. Oh, gosh dang it, Liz Picnicker. Good morning, Psycho. This is Liz. Were you sleeping? Oh, you have to hear this. My Nidoran female is so adorable it always wants to nuzzle me. And we just saw a really gorgeous Bellsprout, but I was on the phone, so it got away. It made us really angry. Okay, I'll call you later. Click. I'm gonna go heal. Okay, we're all healed up. Let's go inside the ILEX Forest. Enter through the gate. Yes, we can go right through here, and this will lead to the next city, which has the next gym already. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Now, the protector that everyone's talking about is actually Celebi, which is a mythical Pokemon that, well, there was supposed to be some big event so you could find them in the game, but it never really came through, so we won't really be seeing Celebi through this playthrough. ILEX Forest is big. Be careful. Don't get lost. Okay, I'll try not to. It's not that big, but we do still have Pooh up front because this place is swarming with lots of Bug-type Pokemon, like a Weedle. And let's go talk to this guy and see if he says anything cool. Oh man, my boss is gonna be steaming! The Farfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it in the ILEX Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. And again, they call it dark, but we don't even have to use Flash. But the Farfetch he's talking about is actually right down here. It's the missing Pokemon, Farfetch! Kua! And they'll just run away from us right there. Now, what we're meant to do is actually kind of talk to this Farfetch'd in certain ways, so it'll make him go back towards where the guy is. I'll do that in a second, but first let's go and actually grab this item down here. This one's going to be a revive, so we can use that if one of our Pokemon faints to bring them back to life. It's basically a Phoenix down. Let's go up here and talk to Farfetch'd again and get them moving along. So they basically go in the direction opposite of you. So if I talk to them on this side, they'll move over to the right here. But if I talk to them on this side, this should make them move back towards where that guy was. So we'll do that, then we'll go down, talk to them from the top right here. And if we talk to them from the right side, I believe this might make them go down, it might make them go up, I can't remember. Crud! Yeah, I think you have to talk to them from the top, actually. Get back over there, Farfetch'd! So we'll just talk to him from the top once again. And then once he's down here, then we'll talk to him. Oh, crud! It's a catter! Okay, go down, you stinking Farfetch'd. Kua! Okay, so he's down that way, and from here we just have to talk to him from the from the right side, and that'll make him go left here. Oh, he bonks. Oh, and up he goes, and that should be all we have to do here. So here's the guy back again. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Well, we've got a badge. Can I have him? Oh, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid? Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. And here we get HM01. That will let us learn to cut so we can cut down some trees. That's the cut HM. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. So yeah, we actually have to have the badge before we can actually get through here. But let's go ahead and learn that. Now, Cut is actually a normal type attack, so I could teach it to Teddy Ursa, but Swift is already better, and he'll be getting better normal type moves very soon. So I'm going to actually teach this one to Rita in place of Tackle, so that way they've got a better normal move for them. It's got 50 power. I think Tackle has 35 or 40, 35. I don't know. Let's just get rid of Tackle. We're gonna learn Cut right here. But I don't want to go through that tree quite yet. I actually want to backtrack back to Azalea for a very particular reason. So after we do that event with the charcoal guys right there, if we go back to the charcoal kiln, we go inside and we go talk to this guy once again. You chased off Team Rocket and went to ILEX Forest alone. That takes guts. I like that. Come train with us. Oh, okay. Well, more importantly, if we talk to this guy, I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire-type Pokemon would be happy to hold that. Psycho received a charcoal. So with this, you can give it to a fire Pokemon to power up their fire moves. And this is why I said don't buy the one from the shop for 9,800. You get the free one here. Now, if you don't plan to ever have a fire-type Pokemon, you can sell it for a lot of money. Let me show you how much. There's the charcoal. We could sell it for 4,900 Poké Dollars. Quite a lot. And we could also sell the poison barb we got before, but that one's only worth 50 for some reason. All right, so with that, let's go back into the forest. We can cut down that tree that was in the way and make our way through. So these little small trees you see on the right, that you can't cut. But these little twiggy looking ones, those you can cut. So we're gonna go ahead and use cut here. And that's another new addition to Generation 2. You can actually just press A next to the thing to use the HM. You don't have to go into your menu every single time. Now here is the ILEX Forest Shrine. It's in honor of the Forest Protector. So that's where that whole event was supposed to take place with Celebi. Hey, we found a Paris! That's one of the Pokemon you can find here. But let's keep on going. Up here we will have a sign, so let's go read that. ILEX Forest is so overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. And that kind of gives us a hint. If we look right here, we get a full heal. I love secret items, dude. Oh, there we go. There's actually another secret item later in this place as well. And lots of not so secret items. Here we get an X attack. Yeah, kind of like the Union Cave before. Lots of just items randomly in here, so I'll pick up all those as we go here. Let's go grab this item. This one's going to be an antidote, which is always nice to have, especially in a place infested with bug Pokemon, especially those darn Weedles that can poison you. By the way, guys, if you come here at nighttime, let's go grab that real quick. But if you come here at nighttime, there's actually a whole bunch of new Pokemon. At night here, you can find Oddish, Venonat, and Psyduck. So if you wanted any of those for your team, definitely come here at nighttime. But right down here, I think it's this spot. Let's see, it wasn't that spot. I think it's right here maybe, or maybe here. There it is. Okay, we get a super potion, so there's another hidden item right there. Thankfully, that's all the hidden items for this place. Let's go talk to this guy though for a very, very good reason. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. And here we get TM02. This is a multi-purpose thing. One, it's a really good attack in battle. It actually has 70 base power, where Swift only has 60, and it's a normal type attack, and it has a chance to flinch, so a very, very good move for Pooh. But we can also use it on trees to randomly get wild Pokemon. Now, there's a whole bunch of Pokemon that we can actually access now that we have TM02, now that we have Headbutt. I'm going to go ahead and teach that to Pooh here. Now, I could teach it to Rita, but Pooh's going to benefit from it a lot more, so let's go ahead and give that to him. There we go, Pooh learned Headbutt. Now, you can find different Pokemon in different areas. For example, if you go back to Azalea Town and headbutt the trees, you have a chance to find a Heracross or an Aipom, which is super, super awesome. If you go to the next route after the ILEX Forest, you can find an Execute. But there's actually a Pokemon that you can find in the forest by headbutting trees that I actually want to find. Nope, nothing. Great, nope, nothing. Oh, okay, I'll keep trying. Oh, we found something. Will it be what I'm looking for? Okay, wow, Butterfree. I was not looking for a Butterfree, but there you go. The fully evolved form of Caterpie right there. By the way, Butterfree worth a lot of experience, so if you wanted to gain a couple levels, that's definitely a good way to do it. Let me keep looking here. Oh, another chance. What do we got, dude? And there it is. The new Pokemon that I want to add to my team is a PINEKOH. Heck yeah, dude. This guy's got pretty high defense, so we should be able to damage it without killing it. I think I'll go for some licks just in case. I was gonna go for Protect, which will block damage. But yes, PINEKOH is a bug-type Pokemon, one of my favorite types. It's a new Pokemon in Generation 2, and one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 2. So I definitely want to add this critter to my team. Oh, we got the Paralysis as well. That'll definitely help us catch it. Let's go ahead and hit it with a couple more licks, and we'll start throwing some balls. No! Self-destruct! Gosh dang it, I was really hoping they wouldn't do that. Well, I guess that particular PINEKOH is not the one I'll be having. Darn it, Hoot Hoot. By the way, sometimes when you find Pokemon in trees like this Hoot Hoot, they'll actually be asleep when you find them. Gosh dang it, Hoot Hoot. Oh, here we got one. Cool. Let's just throw a ball, dude. Oh, I forgot to buy balls. Crud. I guess I'm gonna have to use a Great Ball here, and hope I get lucky, dude. Great Balls or Blue Balls right here. Come on, PINEKOH, get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. First try. Okay. There we've got our very own PINEKOH. Now, this is the Bagworm Pokemon. If you're wondering what the heck a Bagworm is, go to Google Images, look one up. It's actually kind of cool. But it spits out a fluid that it uses to glue tree bark to its body. The fluid hardens when it touches air. There you go. And because I'm so creative with nicknames, let's check this out. I'm going to name it PINEKOH. Okay, so my PINEKOH here literally has the worst stat possible in all 5 of these stats right now. Haha! Oh man. Oh well, dude, I'm just gonna rock it. Let's go ahead and get through the ILEX Forest right here. We're not gonna really have too many trainers in this place. I think there's one trainer, and it's not a really good battle for PINEKOH, but anyways, even though the stats are bad, I hope you guys are excited as I am to have PINEKOH on the team. I'm so glad to finally have a third team member. So let's keep making our way through here. We do have one guy right here, and this is like the one trainer in this place, so let's go battle him. Of course, he's going to be a bug catcher. He'll have lots of bug Pokemon, so as much as Pooh is starting to get kind of over-leveled, I still kind of want to use him here. I mean, okay, Ladybot's not that scary, and it's only level 8. Maybe PINEKOH would have been a better choice, actually. Oh well, let's just go gosh dang headbutt the crud. It's not going to be that much experience anyway, so PINEKOH's not really missing out on too much right here. So here we get, yeah, 91, there, it's fine. You know what? We got Paris coming out. Let's go see if PINEKOH can take this critter down. His Paris is level 10, so we are evenly matched on levels. Let's see, I'm not going to self-destruct on this guy, so we really only have Tackle and Protect. PINEKOH actually does have a decent attack stat. Extremely abysmal, like very bad speed. Decent attack, very good defense. So it's gonna take a little while. Tackle's not a strong move. Oh, the Paralysis might do us in right here because getting stuck is gonna make him get ahead of us. Oh man. You know what? We'll be at a Pokemon Center pretty soon. Let's just self-destruct this crud because we're not gonna win the one-on-one. I could swap train and get him his 50 experience or whatever, but well, let's go ahead and use self-destruct. We're gonna let PINEKOH kinda sorta win their first battle here. There we go. Take that, bug catcher Wayne. I hadn't seen that Pokemon before. How have you not seen PINEKOH, dude? They're kind of everywhere in here. Well, we're just about out of the ILEX Forest. We got just a little bit more to go, and there we go, we can get out. Now, right up here, I want to make sure I talk to this lady, because she will give us something awesome. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex. No, I'm trying to fill the Pokedex out. I'm not actually creating one. It must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM. And here we get TM12. This one will contain Sweet Scent. And that, well, she'll tell us what it does. It's Sweet Scent. Use it wherever Pokemon appear. Pokemon will be enticed by it. So Basically, you can use that to force a random encounter to happen instead of just hoping one happens when you walk around. Did you see the shrine honoring the protector? I sure did. It watches over the forest from across time. I think that it must be a grass type Pokemon. But alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for today. It's kind of a weird stopping point, but you'll see why next episode. Next episode is gonna be kind of odd, quite the ordeal. You'll see. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.